In this video, I'm going to show you how to download and install the Tube Atlas software on your Mac computer. So after you get to the download page, after you purchase the software, you'll come to a page that looks something like this that shows you some updates of the software and whatnot, and also a place where to download the software. So what you want to do is enter in the email address that you used when you purchased the software. So after you do that, let's go ahead and do that right now. You click the Get Download link, and you'll see two links appear. So there's one for your PC computer that's running a Windows operating system or a Mac computer. So we're on a Mac computer right now. Let's go ahead and download the Mac software here. So click that. I'm using the Google Chrome web browser. And sometimes when you download stuff using Google Chrome, you may see a little warning here that says, the file might be unsafe or something like that. Now don't worry, my software doesn't contain any viruses or malware or anything like that. I develop the software from scratch myself, and I make sure that it's completely clean before I put it on the internet. So those are just friendly warnings. So if you do see a little warning here, you can see that there's a little drop down. You just select an option here that says keep anyways if you do see a warning. In this particular case, I don't see it. So what I want to do now is just click you'll see another option there to go to show in Finder. So put it in my downloads folder so what we got here is the zip file. Inside the zip file is the compressed setup file. So it's a disk image file. So all we have to do to extract the contents is just double click that, and it'll automatically extract the contents in the same location. So now it's a tubeatlas.dmg file. That's a disk image file. So let's go ahead and double click that disk image file. And the disk image window will come up. So this is very important. What you have to do is you have to take this and left click and then drag it over to this icon over here. So take this icon, drag it over to there. So I'm going to hold down my mouse button and just drag it over and let go. And then we can just, that's it. That's how you install it on your computer. It's pretty much that simple. Now I do want to mention that when you see this disk image file, you may want to just try and double click this to open up the software from inside the disk image file. Well, that's not going to work, and you're going to encounter errors. You can't run software from inside a disk image file. You first have to get it out of there. So you got to remove the software from inside the disk image file to your applications folder. So one way to do it, like I said, you can just drag it and it should be in there, no problem. So once you're done there, go ahead and close this down. And you're going to see on your desktop a little kind of hard drive here that says Tube Atlas. If you want to get rid of that, just go ahead and right click and eject. So next thing you want to do is go to your applications folder. I'm just off to the side here, so you kind of won't see it. But if you go to Applications, you'll find Tube Atlas. And then the first time you run it, you're going to see this little area here that says, we don't know if it has malware or anything like that. Now, like I said, don't worry. I am the developer. I created the software from scratch myself. And I know that there's absolutely no malware and there's absolutely no possible way my software could harm your computer. I've developed it from scratch. So I make sure it's fully clean before I put it on the internet. So all we have to do now is just click this little cancel button here and go to the little Apple icon in the top left-hand corner of your computer and click on System Preferences. And you want to go to Security and Privacy. Now, if you don't see the icons here, you'll notice this little button up here. It might look different. If you click that, you'll see the icon. So I'm going to go ahead and click Security and Privacy. And you'll see down here under the General tab, it says Tube Atlas was blocked. Just go ahead and click Open Anyways, and you'll get this other message. And you just say, yep, open, and now the software will open on your computer. And the first time you open up the software on your computer, you're going to want to enter in the email that you used to purchase the software, similar to the download page we did earlier. So go ahead and just stick your email in there, and then click Register, and it'll be fully registered on your computer, and now it's ready to go. And the next time you install new updates and new versions, whatnot of the software, then you won't have to continue to enter in those passwords or your email into those windows in order to get it working. So that's how you install the software on your Mac computer. Thanks for watching.